Of course, the neighbors are out. 7 a.m. Let's go on a road trip, why don't we? First stop of the trip, mostly because I was so excited to leave that I didn't really set up my Waze or, you know, my navigation or anything. So I just stopped before I got on 75. I pretty much know where I'm going. I'm just gonna spend the next 9 hours on I-75. I stopped at the shadiest gas station. I gotta go, even though it's 7 a.m. Like, I know it's not good. Bye. So first real stop on the trip for potty break. Got plenty of gas, so I don't have to worry about that. I decided to stop at the rest stop about 50 miles outside of Chattanooga because I don't really like the one as you cross the state line. So, you know, I figured I'd just get the stop out of the way and then try to make it past Knoxville. Hi friends, it is I think about 9:30. Yeah, 9:30, and I am in Muncie, Indiana. So here's a little travel tip from me. I was super hungry, but I didn't feel like going out and sitting anywhere for a variety of reasons. So I just DoorDashed some food. It looks great. It is from Wow Bao. Yum yum yum. You can see, like, I'm definitely dehydrated. I spent, I don't know, 10 hours on the road today and didn't have enough water, so like my whole face is just gonna be flushed. But anyway, I ordered Wow Bao, got some dumplings, and then, you know, a bowl of food, and they did not include silverware. Maybe they don't regularly, but just as a personal rule, I always travel with my own, if I can get it open, my own, you know, silverware. You know, stuff like this only happens once and you learn. And so I can't remember where I was, but I feel like it was, I think probably Knoxville a couple years back when I had to eat with like a wooden mixer thing because I was painting a mural somewhere. and then I ordered food and it didn't come with silverware, so I had to like dig around and find something to eat with. So now I just travel with my own plastic cutlery. So definitely do that, and drink more water when you're on the road and you're 40. So I'm gonna enjoy my food, watch some TV, maybe take a shower, go to bed. Peace. Hi friends, it is about 10:15 in the evening. It is, I completely forget what day it is, but I left my house at 7 a.m. yesterday and I've reached my destination at 3 o'clock the next day. And you're probably wondering why did I take this trip? Well, funny story. It's not a funny story. I was born in Flint, Michigan, and all of my family is here. I live in Georgia, so every year I do sort of a pilgrimage to Michigan to see family, hang out with cousins, see my grandparents, and every year is an adventure. So day one of my visit to see my grandmothers and my family in Michigan went well. I will see my other grandmother tomorrow. Seeing my paternal grandmother today, it was just like no time had passed, and you know, you just walk into grandma's house and you just start eating, right? And she was just like, eat whatever you want to eat, and I was like, yes. I'm pretty tired from being on the road for the past 2 days now that I'm older, and I feel the effects of like not drinking enough water and you know, just sitting down all stinking day being on the road like that. Takes a lot out of you, and I'm glad I broke up the trip into two days. That was smart. I'm smart. I was recording. Hi friends, it is Friday. I am, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm on day 4 of this mega epic road trip, super fun family time, and I have found myself just wanting to chill, you know, and just take some time for myself. I have visited various relatives in the past few days, and everything's just so chaotic, especially compared to the last like year and a half of just hanging out at home. So like jumping into all of this peopling, it's an adjustment, and I love my family very much. It's just I need some time to myself, and so that's what I did today. Actually, is what I did this evening. I have been in my room about an hour, and when I come back in, everything is just a mess, and so I spent some time cleaning up the space and kind of organizing everything, and you know, making sure I have my worn clothes apart from my clean clothes, and hopefully I get a chance to maybe do a load of laundry at a relative's house before I leave, or you know, maybe I'll just have a suitcase full of smelly clothes. Every visit has almost revolved around a meal, so I am eating constantly, and so that's really what like put me in the mood to just chill out tonight. And I'm just really full, but I've eaten some really good food, and isn't that just the best part of traveling anywhere is the food. This is good lighting though. I've been staying hydrated. Yay me. Good morning friends. It is about 8:30 on a Saturday morning. I don't know what's up with my mind or my body, but it's just maybe you know, just being older or whatever, but I don't get a lot of sleep anymore. I just wake up at 6:30 a.m. and I'm just like, I guess this is the beginning of my day. So I have an ongoing list of things to do while I'm up in Michigan, and sometimes I get to it and sometimes I don't, but I come back so often that I just, you know, you just move those things to the next time that you're up. Today I have decided to go to Detroit. I love Detroit. I think it's a wonderful city, beautiful, and yeah, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to an exhibit on Jim Henson, whom I love. And so it really rounds out this, you know, exploring the art of artists that I love. So, you know, I just saw the Bob Ross Experience and a lot of his work. And so, you know, let's go see Jim Henson's work in person. Let's go. Hi friends, good morning. We are going to try that again. I just did a whole, you know, I did a pretty decent video, but the lens was all fogged up, so I cleaned that off. It is about 10:45 on Tuesday morning. I left my room in Frankenmuth, Michigan at about 8 a.m. I am now in North Ohio. I stopped to get some breakfast, eat and pee and all that fun stuff. My plan for today is to just drive. I have a room booked in Knoxville, Tennessee, to stay the night. However, I am feeling froggy, and I am so ready to get back home. I'm ready to get out of this car, and I'm ready to get back into my own bed. I want to see my dog, and I want to see my family. I want to see my cat too, sure. And you know, stopping in Knoxville means that I would have to sleep, which is great, rest is good, and then I would have to drive 5 more hours in the morning. But if I can make it tonight, that would be awesome, and then I could just sleep all day tomorrow. That would be doubly awesome. So we shall see how this goes. I have until like 6 p.m., 5 or 6 p.m. to cancel my room without getting charged. So we'll see what happens. Enjoy the drive. Update. I am in Kentucky. I had just canceled my room for the night because I was thinking I would just push on through and get on home. And of course, we are in standstill traffic. Look at this. Not moving at all. Look at Waze says good luck. So we're just gonna have to wait this out and have a couple Red Bulls and just try to get home. Yay. Hi friends, I am finally back home and I'm back in the studio. It is Saturday. So I got home, let's see, Wednesday morning around 2 a.m. I left my room around 8 a.m. So that's a solid 16 hours on the road. I don't recommend that. 0 stars, 0 out of 10. Don't do it. Especially when you're alone and you don't have anyone to talk to and it's just boring and tiresome. Some highlights of my trip that I didn't really talk about yet. My first morning in Frankenmuth, I had breakfast at a very nice little spot called Honeybees. It was a nice solo breakfast. I had this chorizo and Brussels sprouts hash. It was yummy. So much so that I told the staff that I was going to be back the next day, but when I strolled on up the next day, they were closed due to an emergency. So that was a bummer. Like I was pretty down about that. Another little highlight was at the Ford Museum. I got to experience my first mold-oramas, which are little machines from like the 60s, maybe early 70s, that you pay a little fee and you get little plastic toys, or maybe just like little plastic figurines. And I ended up getting 4 of them. There were 8 all around, but I got 4 different ones. I got a little Abraham Lincoln head, a Rosa Parks bus, a Ford Mustang car, and what else did I get? Oh, a Wienermobile. And I ended up taking a little bit of video of the process, and I'm such a goober. You can just hear me laughing in the background. It's adorable, and I was just having fun. That was a nice little solo trip to the Ford Museum. I walked around downtown Flint one evening to like kind of take in the scene, take in the city. I enjoy Flint a lot, and I got to see the Anthony Bourdain mural that is above Loft Bar. So all in all, this was a very good trip. I'm so glad that I made it. I was very happy to see my grandmas after, you know, 2 years of not seeing them. There are little moments that I hope I cherished, that I hope I didn't take for granted. Just like sitting around with a grandma watching telenovelas, and and even though I didn't really understand the Spanish language, I did kind of get what was going on. But like just listening to my grandma make little comments about the actresses or the drama that's going on, that's pretty nice. And then with my other grandma, you know, we would just scroll through Facebook together, and she would show me memes, and we would talk about like ancestors and relatives. These are things that I don't get to do and haven't been able to do since I've been, you know, I've been away all this time. I've spent all my life in Georgia, or at least the South, and they've always been in Michigan, so there's been that separation. But I'm trying my best to kind of take in what I can while I can. So before I start like weeping on camera, I'm gonna wrap this up right now. I appreciate you coming with me on this journey, and I will get back to the art making real soon. So like and subscribe and all of that. Leave a comment below if you have family in Michigan, and what do you like to do up there? Let me know, because I'll be coming back soon. Hopefully sooner than next year. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.